Hey guys, welcome to this week's First Impressions. We are going to be trying out the brand new Blotterazzi. This is made by Beauty Blender. You guys know I love beauty blenders. I use them all the time, almost every day of my life. And as much as at first I was like, I think that might be really gimmicky, there is a part of me that really wanted to try it. I am super curious. What the Blotterazzi is essentially, I guess, just the sponge flattened out in a little compact that you can take to go to blot up the oil on your face without using any blotting sheets that you have to continue to repurchase and throw away. And I don't know, the sponges are washable. You get 2 of them in here. It says it's a better way to blot. The award-winning Beauty Blender material stays thirsty. It's thirsty for that oil on your face. Thirsty when it's dry, absorbing excess oil without disturbing makeup and leaving skin looking radiant. I actually, in previous Tip Tuesdays and different tutorials, have mentioned that I am a big fan of actually just taking a sponge on the go with no additional product and just kind of, pressing and getting that oil off your face. As you can see, it did a good job, one side compared to the other, just by doing that. The idea that you have a flattened out sponge in a compact that you can throw into your purse instead of what I do, which is just take this big guy right here and throw it in my makeup bag. And it does get a little bit dirty and junky more quickly because it's just kind of floating around in a makeup bag. This is a little more sanitary. It does make sense to me, but let's crack into it and see what this business is all about. Okay, so, you get a sample of their blender cleanser in here. It has a nice breathable compact, and you get a mirror. You get 2 sponges in here, and they are just like thin little slices of the Beauty Blender. You know what it's like? It's like you took your Beauty Blender and you sliced it up like a loaf of bread, and then you got a couple of these guys. So I am gonna blot my face here in a second and get rid of the greasies. Let me start by saying I've had my makeup on for a couple of hours. I just got back from breakfast and I have not touched anything on my face. I wanted to blot this all over the place first for you guys and see, kind of the before and after. So let's prepare to be wowed together. The nice thing about blotting, as opposed to adding more powder, is you are really just getting rid of the oil. You are not changing the makeup. I go around the nose because I always get super oily there. I mean, it did take off some of the makeup a little bit, so it does disturb a little bit of the makeup. I don't know that I'm as wowed as I feel like I want to be though. Like there's something about this when I throw it in my purse and it has just a tiny bit of fluff to it still from being used in the morning. I feel like it does a really nice job. Like it's kind of almost semi-damp, but not even, if you guys get me at all on that. I don't know. I'm gonna wait until I get a little more oily and see again if it works, and I will continue to show you guys every time my makeup gets messed up and I reblot. I am only gonna use this today, not any powder. And let's just go through the price of this sucker right here. It's 20 bucks. I mean, that's a lot. I know that they say it's washable, reusable, and you're essentially going to save money over using blotting papers, which I guess you would for a little while, but I don't see hanging on to this forever and ever. Maybe a couple of months, you're washing it all the time, which is not really convenient. I don't know, there's pros and cons. So I haven't decided whether I love or don't love this item yet. But I am going to take this with me and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, we are on our way to Rite Aid, running some exciting errands. I need a fan for my beauty room because it is hot as F outside today. And I need it just for other reasons. But mainly I just want to check in and tell you guys that I haven't blotted again. My foundation is doing all right, even though it is super freaking hot outside. Is this necessary? I could just use the sleeve of my shirt. I could use a napkin. I could use basically anything. I could use my hand and just go, oil be gone. So I don't know that spending $20 on this sponge is really worth it. At first I was like, oh, but it's a cool compact. You got a mirror. But at the same time, I'm like, I have compacts in my purse that have a mirror in them also.
Look at the sun ray that's coming in.
Blotterazzi.
But the way the sun rays are coming in, it looks creepy.
I like it. Do I look shiny?
Yes.
Really? Oh, I am a little shiny. Okay. James always tells the truth. You guys think he's so cute by being like, oh yes, your eyeshadow looks good, because he always says like, oh, you look good. But for those of you that saw on Snapchat our little argument over the orange lipstick, fine, it was a little orange. But
Yellow based red.
But my point is, he's always quick to be like, no.
Judgmental.
That doesn't look good. I'm like, am I shiny? Yes. Do I need my Blotterazzi? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna blot. I'm blotting. I kind of think this is really dumb.
Oh wow, it's a miracle.
Stop. Am I shiny still?
Yes.
No, I'm not. Am I really?
A little bit. I don't feel like you completely blotted Blotterazzi.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it.
Your ring is being serviced.
Yeah, I want to let you guys know James and I are still very much in love and together, but my ring is being clean. And I feel so naked without it. I keep kind of going, like thinking that I lost it.
Your ring is not being cleaned. Your ring is being repronged.
Well, same thing.
Not really.
Being repronged so I don't lose my diamond. Let's go into Rite Aid.
Hey, do the Rite Aid song.
It's Rite Aid, shop for deals at Rite Aid. This Rite Aid had a makeover. They've got like so many fancy makeup lines now. I'm not even joking. We'll be amazed. What?
He's dating the nanny.
I need a daytime one, actually. All right, guys, so it is the end of the day. I look like a big, huge hot mess. I feel like my lashes are coming off. I am greasy. I didn't touch up with any powder or anything. I just used my Blotterazzi. And as we have probably figured out thus far in this review, I'm not a fan. I feel like it's the Blotterazzi, and I hate being rude to a company that I love so much. Like, I am obsessed with the Beauty Blenders. The technology that is in this sponge is like nothing else I have ever tried. I've never liked the dupes. However, I think that it's better just to throw one of these in your purse and just deal with it like this and wash it and reuse it, and maybe occasionally use your powder on the go or blotting papers. I just don't think this is worth $20. I don't think it's necessary. I think it is kind of gimmicky. I wanted to be more impressed with this. I thought it was like a nice idea, but no, 20 bucks, no. I personally feel like blotting sheets sometimes can actually add just a veil, like a little bit of powder, depending on what type of blotting paper you have. As an example, these ones right here, this is rice paper from Palladio, and this has like a little bit of, not makeup on it, but it will actually really cut down the shine and add some stuff to your skin to really, really take away that shine and that oil. Do we see what is on there? Anyway, I didn't find that the Blotterazzi did as nice of a job. So it's a thumbs down first impression. I don't think I'll be reaching for it. I will just eat the 20 bucks I spent and call it a good day and go take off my makeup and start again fresh tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along with me. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.